Welcome back to Real Estate Mindset. Today's video is gonna be absolutely bonkers. Now, the data is in, and you probably know that real estate is all about location, location, location. And today we're gonna go over a new report on how living next to one of these luxury grocery stores like Aldi or Trader Joe's actually helps the value of your house. I mean, I can't make sense of this data. I want to actually follow this a lot more, you guys. But some of the numbers that we're about to review in this video, it's astonishing. It's hard to believe that living next to a Trader Joe or Aldi grocery store will actually increase the value in your home. But that's exactly what the data is showing us. So that's what we're going to do today, you guys, is we're going to dig into all of that. And then I'm going to show you guys all of the locations of the Aldis and Trader Joe's, because you may want to put that on your buy box, right? Or your buy circle or oval or star, whatever it is. You may want to add that. I've never thought of that until reading this article. But remember, you guys, this is just my personal YouTube channel. I get a rant here. I got to talk about how much I hate renting. I got to talk about my past mistakes and foreclosure. And I also got to talk about how I'm a realtor, loan officer, and instructor in real estate here in Texas. So I got to talk about all these things, but it is my personal YouTube channel, you guys. So please like this video. Please like it if you can. Like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Shoot me a comment below, but let's get started on this video right now. All right, so the name of the article is Hoping Your Home's Value Will Rise? Live near this grocery store. Wow, that's pretty interesting. So let's get started, guys, right now. Those hoping to watch their home values soar may want to live near this grocery store. Homeowners who lived closest to an Aldi, a German chain of discount supermarkets. This is actually extremely popular. I've never personally been into an Aldi. I've been to several Trader Joe's. I like Trader Joe's. I'm from SoCal. Don't hate on me, please. But I am from SoCal and I love Trader Joe's, but I've never been to Aldi. It's insane how popular this is on YouTube, actually. A German chain of discount supermarkets saw the greatest home appreciation, according to a recent report from real estate data firm ATTOM. Home values jumped. Here we go. Okay, listen to this. Home values jumped 58% for homeowners near an Aldi, compared to 49% for those not far from a Trader Joe's, and 45% for those close to a Whole Foods. What? Interesting. Let's continue. Having a grocery store nearby, particularly a store with a brand that resonates with home buyers, is a definite plus, and one of the conveniences that can differentiate one home or one neighborhood from another, says the vice president of ATTOM. So in other words, you guys, isn't this data kind of neat, right, to consider? So again, what they're saying is that if you live to one of these luxury grocery stores, and I've actually know of all three. I actually used to go to also Whole Foods all the time. I don't know. There's not a Whole Foods that I know of here in Texas, but Whole Foods is actually really nice. When I lived in Irvine, California, there was a Whole Foods right there, and I always used to go there. But very intriguing to think about the mentality of why people purchase. So if they see one of these luxury grocery stores, and if you guys have the ability to pick a home, next to one of these luxury grocery stores, it actually may increase your value. This is really, really neat. So again, you guys, add that to your buy box. Let's finish out the article. There's also probably a psychological factor involved, do you think? Buying a very expensive home located near discount retailers and grocery stores may be offsetting to prospective buyers like a Walmart or Target, while budget-conscious buyers may worry about cost of living issues if they purchase a lower-priced home surrounded by luxury retailers. To come up with its finding, ATTOM examined average home values, 5-year appreciation for year-to-date 2022 compared with the same period in 2017, average home equity, home seller profits, and home flipping rates. Only zip codes with at least one of each grocery stores were included in this analysis. While homes near Aldi saw the largest increase in values, they also had the lowest average prices at an average of $321,000. This means prices have more room to rise. Aldi locations will be in areas with more affordable housing than neighborhoods adjacent to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. those will attract somewhat more affluent clientele. Home flippers pocketed the biggest profits near Aldi stores as well. They earned about 54%. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Again, insane. They averaged about 54% average return on their investment, according to ATTOM. That's compared with 28% for properties near Whole Foods and 25% for those near Trader Joe's. The most expensive real estate was located near Trader Joe's. Homes near the store had an average value of almost $1 million. Meanwhile, properties near Whole Foods were the second priciest with an average of $819,000. Absolutely astonishing. Trader Joe's and Whole Foods targets affluent neighborhoods. So they're actually targeting affluent neighborhoods where homeowners are more likely to be able to afford these chains' higher priced offerings. Having these high-end stores nearby gives the neighborhoods a certain outlook of implied quality of life, which in turn protects and enhances home values. You guys, isn't this absolutely astonishing? Now, again, because I know very little actually about Aldi except that it is like blowing up all over the place. Let's go to their website right now. Let's go to Aldi and let's see how many stores they actually have across the nation. Because again, if you can move wherever you want, you guys, pick wisely and just add Trader Joe's or Aldi to your list, right? It's crazy. But let me show you guys where, where all of these Aldis are located. So all I did, guys, is I went to Aldi's website and then just basically went to locations. So as you can see, amazingly, and this is pretty amazing. Aldi has almost 2,300 locations. And I've never even been in one. It's shocking to me. So if you guys want to know where the Aldi are, here's the list of states right here. So I'm in Texas. So if I click Texas, it's now going to give me all of the cities that an Aldi is located in. I wonder if there's one in Kingwood. Oh my God, look at this. There's one in Kingwood. So maybe that's why Kingwood is so stubborn and the values aren't going down as much as I want yet, but they are going down and there's plenty of more opportunity, but I need them lower. But look at that. Kingwood has one. That's crazy. So you guys, I challenge you, and I'll have the link in my video, but go to Aldi and see if there's one in the metro that you want to buy. Now let me show you guys Trader Joe's. So if you guys go to Trader Joe's, same thing. You can click the state. You can see it's all the states that they're located in is here. I'm going to click Texas. And look at, so here's the ones in Texas. There's one in the Woodlands that's close, Katy. So there's not one in Kingwood. I guess that means they're lower priced housing, but isn't that interesting, guys? So none in Kingwood, bummer. Let's click on the Woodlands. So there you go. So if I want to move to the Woodlands, I may want to move close to Kirkendall Road. And I do know that's pronounced Kirkendall because it's taken me 3 years to properly pronounce that. Look at this. Can you all pronounce that? It's pronounced Kirkendall. All right, so be proud of me because you guys know I'm with the slow reading. So before I get to the conclusion, do me a favor, guys. Let me know about how you feel about this information and let me feel if it impacts your purchasing in any way. Personally, realistically, guys, it's not going to necessarily impact my own personal home purchasing. But if it's between, 2 houses or even 3 houses, and now that I've understand this information and I've read it, if one of those houses is next to like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, or even an Aldi, I may now pick that house over another because of this data, because now I know that more people, psychologically and, are going to move to these areas. But I also know that these companies like Trader Joe's and Whole Foods strategically place their shopping centers and grocery stores in high price areas. So in other words, guys, they may have done a lot of the research for us. So they actually may be able to show you guys where exactly you should invest. Very intriguing. And here's the thing. I'm not saying buy real estates based on where Aldi grocery stores are. I'm not saying that's the only reason, right? There's so many other things like price, cash flow, right? There's so many other things than just an Aldi being across the street. I hope you guys know that. Now, in conclusion, I hope this gives you guys just a little bit more tools that allow you guys to pick a home that is in a great area at a great deal. And it's something that you love because obviously you guys want to love your house. Now, make no mistake, okay? Make no mistake. I'm not saying that right now is a great time to buy or even a good time to buy overall. Although some people will purchase for different reasons. And as long as they're well qualified, you guys, and understand that negative equity growth is right around the corner, then at least they're way better prepared to go through a recession and possible price crash. But again, you guys, you can now add to the list of things to look for is a grocery store. I'm sorry, a luxury grocery store. And again, you guys, do me a favor, comment below. Let me know if you like this type of video or not. Let me know your overall thoughts on this video. And I really appreciate you guys following along with me on this journey. If you're out there investing in real estate, you know I wish you luck and I hope you win.